Hi Pisces, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. This is a general love reading, so let's see what Spirit has for you today. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that was newly guided here. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you need us to know at this time? What is it that you want us to hear? I am listening for you now. I have a true love, a deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. So they're going to love you for more than your looks. Okay. So they see something in you for more than your looks. Okay. And that's important. Not to say you're not attractive, of course, but you want the person to see inside of you, because the attraction only lasts for so long. You want to see this deep, you want them to see your soul. You want them to see you on the inside. You're beautiful inside and out. Let's say I have friendship. This connection is based on a friendship. Maybe it starts as a friendship, or I'd like to think that your true love is your best friend, and that's the person that you really want to be with more than anything. So maybe we're just ready to invite our new best friend in. Heartbreak is part of the human experience. It will pass. For those of you that are going through some hurt right now, you're still struggling with something. Takes a long time for our hearts to heal, but they do heal. We do move on. We do have the capacity to love again and love deeply. We need to know that. I have an ex. Healing from the past takes time. Be patient with yourself. You can move on at the same time as grieving. Okay. You can do both. And I know it's hard. It's everybody wishes they were like, oh, happy and all perfect and everything's wonderful. And but pain is pain, and it comes to us at different times and different triggers and things like that. But the best thing you can do is live your life to its fullest. And if it means dating some new people, getting to know some new people, then that's what you should be doing. Anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. So we've got this true love. At the same time, it's almost like I'm doing both at the same time. I'm getting over somebody and I'm inviting somebody new into my energy, and I'm having feelings for them, and they're loving me for something deeper. Maybe they're appreciating you, or they're not taking you for granted, or they are very respectful of you, something that maybe you haven't had in a long time. So I feel a little bit bittersweet. I would say that. Maybe I'm struggling with, it came in sooner, love comes in sooner than I thought. Something like that. And maybe it takes you by surprise. And that's okay. You don't get to choose when. Sometimes it just happens. You have to look at it as timing. Do I want to say no to it because I still have hurt from my past person? Not necessarily. Maybe it will be the best thing to help you heal and to move on. Let's see what the cards say. I have a 10 of Cups. Sometimes somebody's taken away from us to give us what it is that Spirit really truly wants for you. I have a Hierophant. I have a Judgment. And I have a King of Swords. I have a feeling that this person, this connection is, this person just thinks deeper. Is how I feel. They talk on a deeper level. They communicate on a deeper level. They're probably much more vocal with their feelings. It just feels like right from the beginning that maybe you had somebody in the past that the beginning was much more just physical, and then it grew into being in a relationship. This feels like it starts out as a deep emotional connection, like lots of conversations, lots of what are your values? What are your morals? What are your interests? What's important to you? And we really get to know each other before we even think about being physical with each other. So this is a deeper level love, if that is something. I guess that's how I want to say it. And it's somebody who really wants to get to know you. Maybe it's more of a spiritual connection. You feel like that's what's bringing you together. You're both very spiritual, and maybe that's something that you're able to talk about. Maybe you're both more mature than you were the last time you entered into a relationship with somebody. You've grown. You're not the same person anymore. So you're picking somebody that's totally different. I have a 5 of Cups. I have a 5 of Wands. I have a Justice card. And I have a Lover's card. This is a feeling of, I don't want to battle. I don't want to battle with my own worries, I guess is how I want to say it. I don't want to battle with my own fears anymore. I don't want to second guess my choices or overthink a situation or look too far ahead. I feel like all of those things just disappoint me and don't necessarily bring me to the answers that I'm seeking. So my suggestion there is just to try to live in the day as best you can. Don't worry about where am I going to be in 5 years with this person. We don't have that answer yet. You may end up with this person. This person could be the best thing that's ever happened to you. It could be the person that I'm supposed to be with. It could be the person I spend the rest of my life with, and I couldn't be happier. So, I feel like somebody was removed from your life in order to make space for this union. And it's really hard to accept that. And the timing, I feel like, is a little bit close. So maybe you haven't been out of a relationship that long, some of you. So you could be worried about, I'm not thinking clearly, or I just miss my person so much that I'm jumping into the next thing and making this person look better than they are. So this kind of second guessing my choices. But I like the soulmate energy. They're saying believe. They want you to believe in this new love. And maybe you are second guessing it. Maybe you think it's a rebound. Believe in this new love, they're saying. Okay, so is there a reason why you wouldn't believe in it, Spirit? What is causing me to hesitate? I have a Queen of Cups. I have a Wheel of Fortune. And I have a Three of Swords. So the reason why you're hesitating is maybe you thought the last person was your destiny. You thought that was the person you were supposed to spend the rest of your life with. Spirit said you gave your heart to that person, and you were hurt with that Three of Swords. So you're just afraid of being hurt again. That's all. It's too soon. Like I said, for some of you, it could have happened a long time ago that you ended a relationship and the hurt's gone. But for somebody listening, I feel like the wounds are pretty raw, and that somebody new has come into your life that probably is a really great catch, probably is somebody that you really should be with. But you're hesitating only because you're the type of person that gives your heart, and you're like, if I give my heart again, am I only going to end up being hurt? No, there's going to be a day when somebody doesn't hurt you. Believe it or not, not everybody is going to hurt you. There's going to be that one person that comes along that you're supposed to be with. They'll do everything in their power not to hurt you. Spirit, please share with me. I have Spa Day. Ooh, let's just enjoy the moment. Let's stay in the day. I have Lazy Days. So this feels like I'm very relaxed with this person. We're doing very relaxing things. So this person could be just very comfortable with you. That could be a good energy. I have Breakfast in Bed. You know what? Enjoy it. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the moments. You don't have the answers yet, is how I feel. You've got new energy coming in, spending some time with this person. I don't know what the big picture is yet. I have a project. Maybe we work on a project together. Maybe this person's very handy, very helpful, and that's something that you're enjoying. I have double dates, love at first sight. I like that. Okay, bottom of the deck, I have a ring. Is this the person you're supposed to be with? I have a ring. We could have mutual friends together. Maybe somebody set us up. Maybe we all went out for drinks and you know, dinner, and the next thing we knew, we really hit it off. We were really having a good time, you know. So this could be like a friends of a friend, something like that. But this could be your future. You know, I a little bit of a prediction here from Psychic Kathy, like I see into your future. I'm looking into your future ball here, the crystal ball for you. I like love at first sight. I would say one of you has love at first sight. I think your person, maybe they're more ready for this connection than you were, and maybe they just felt something immediately, and they're not going to give up on this connection. So you could have somebody who's pretty persistent. You could have somebody who already feels like we're supposed to be together. That's nice. I would say spend some time with this person. There's a little bit of that bittersweet, like I said. You could have some back and forth, mixed feelings about, I'm still grieving, I'm still hurt. But at the same time, you've got some kind of new energy to make you heal and to feel better about yourself. I have a devil. I have a Knight of Cups. I have a Chariot. And I have a Four of Cups. This is coming into me as the past couldn't make up their mind. They couldn't make up their mind that they wanted to be all in. They couldn't make up their mind to that you were going to be the only one, they just said. So, you know, maybe they kept their options open and you're not an option. This new love is coming into me as I'm feeling like I'm falling in love with you, and I'm you know, charging ahead. This person's going to take charge. This person is going to be the chaser. They'll chase you until they catch you energy. So I do feel like they're not going to give up on this connection, Spirit just said. I have a Fool. It's a new beginning. It's not your past returning. It's somebody new. Ace, I want you to believe this. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. This person is going to be really upfront with you as far as I have feelings for you. I'm attracted to you. I want to spend time with you. I want to see where this goes. I understand that you're still having a hard time with whoever you just ended it with, but I want a chance with you. So we'll take it at whatever pace you want to go at. This person is going to, they're saying be there for you, and probably be very understanding that you just, you know, came out of something. So they're not going to rush you into something. They'll go at whatever pace you want to go at, is how it's coming into me. I wouldn't be afraid of this connection. I think something was removed from your life in order to allow this love in. Spirit, please share with me, what is it that you have for us today? I'm obsessed with you and I can't move on. That could be this devil energy. You could have somebody from your past that's not good for you, struggling, toxic, making your life difficult. They're saying move on, go to a party, have a good time. Maybe you were invited to something with friends. Go out and have a good time. Maybe that's where you're going to meet your new person. I have somebody stringing you along, and they have been for a long time, Spirit said. It's not going anywhere. You deserve more. So whoever's breadcrumbing you in the past, They can go find somebody else. You have a good man coming into your life. I feel confused. I feel lost. It's complicated. It's only complicated if you make it complicated. You know, you've got to decide what's best for you. You have some mixed feelings, but you also have free will, and you can choose to be with whoever you want to be with. You know, you can say, just for today, I'm going to give this good man a chance. Just for today, I'm going to give my future self a chance to be with somebody who wants to be with me. So that's how I would look at it. I'm going to remove the drama. I'm going to get rid of the drama. If you don't want drama in your life, go with the good guy. Okay. The good guy always wins. That's the person who's going to treat you right. I've got somebody who sucks your energy, low vibration, somebody who no matter what you did or said, somehow at the end of the day, you always felt badly. So I think you need to really look at what's ahead of you. And if you've cut the strings, stick with your decision. I have a love call. Focus on this. Focus on this new person coming in that's saying, hey, I want to see you. When can I see you again? What's going on? You know, getting to know somebody new and being excited about this connection. And let's go out and have a good time. And can I take you out? You know, something like that. Yeah. Is it hard to start over? It is. You're under repair. I love this. But your wishes are being granted. There you go. You have a bright future ahead of you. So you're under repair. And again, you can be healing and repairing and mending at the same time as you're getting to know somebody new. Okay, you have the capacity to do a lot of juggling, right? And, you know, don't cut yourself short. You know, open yourself up to whatever Spirit's putting in front of you, because it could be the best thing that's ever happened. What are the loving messages, future loving messages? What is it that you have? I'll reach out soon. I love that. So I'm going to say, expect a love call. How cute, right? Expect a love call from this person. Love at first sight. I love that. Cute. You make me feel at home. I don't feel toxic. I don't feel strung along. I feel like I'm at the spa day. I feel like I'm lazy in bed with you, right? So I think you've got to think about what's best for you. I can't stop thinking about you, this person calling you and wanting to talk and spend some time with you. My happiness is just to be near you. I don't care what we do, you know, I'll take it at whatever pace you want to go at. I just enjoy you. You complete me. I think you have somebody that is from right out of the gate has feelings about you. Like they just see you as, this is the person I want to be with. So whether we call it love at first sight or something like that, the thought of your body on mine keeps me up at night. So this person could be thinking, I can't wait to be alone with you. I can't wait to get you naked, kiss your lips, hold you. Let's put this out into the universe. Sometimes we have a hard choice, but they're saying follow your heart and what's best for you and your higher self. I want to thank Spirit for this message today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and your comments. If you're interested in a private reading, please visit my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. I have 2 other YouTube channels here on YouTube. I have a pick a card channel and a twin flame channel. I upload on those regularly. And if you're interested in those readings, I'll put the links to the pages in the description below. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'm looking forward to you moving forward with this new person. We'll see you soon.